Hey girls, so I've started a summer challenge. It hit me like an epiphany, really. This summer I'm trying to, well, every summer I try to go on like a foundation fast, as one of my line sisters would say, a foundation fast. And I decided that I think it would be really helpful for a lot of women, especially if you're transitioning into summer with just trying to make and correct your imperfections. So basically what it is throughout this entire summer, starting tomorrow, June 27th, to August 1st, we're going to do this summer challenge. The summer challenge includes drinking only water. Now you could add like the water packets, like I don't know if you've ever seen at Walmart, like those little like Crystalite packets or Hawaiian Punch sugar-free packets. You can add that to your water, but make sure there's no juice, no soda, no tea. You have to clean your system out, because remember, you are what you eat. And when you drink water all the time, especially because, I mean, one, it's super hot outside, so you need to stay hydrated. Two, water helps your hair and your nails grow, and it keeps you healthy. And it's going to clear up your face. It's going to clean out your system, the better way of cleaning out your system, and keep your face clear, because you're not putting all that, sugar and whatever, because like I said, you are what you eat. So eating fatty foods and constantly eating fast foods, it's going to show on your face. Might not show the next day, but it's going to show eventually. So, yeah, that's step one. Drinking nothing but water. And you could do, like I said, you could do water packets. Step two is developing a skincare routine. If you don't already have one, then this is what it applies to you. If you do already have one, then try to just, if you're not on a regular routine, push yourself to be on a regular routine. What I mean is, in my previous video, if you all watch my updated skincare routine, twice a day, I have a routine. I do 4 products. I wash my face with my face wash. I do toner. I do a dark spot corrector. Then I do a moisturizer. That's my skincare regimen. That's my skincare routine. And that's what helps me control my acne. You have to have a routine and a regimen to get something under control, so there's balance. So that's my challenge, actually doing a skincare routine, finding a good moisturizer. Like I said in my previous video as well, find a moisturizer that has SPF in it, so you don't have to worry about trying to put on sunscreen on top of a moisturizer, then your face feels too cakey, especially if you already have oily skin. So yeah, a face wash, toner, moisturizer. If you want good references of toners, then I'll post some good toners on my blog that I've tried that I like and I enjoy. If you need good face washes, I also post that of what good face washes there is and good moisturizers. So I'll lay it out for you. So if you want to go buy it because you want to try them, then by all means, if you don't already have one. Okay, step 3, no foundation at all. Well, not at all, but you can use a concealer or foundation to cover up your spots, because this is what I did today. My face seems a little oily because I have an oily T-zone. But anyway, I've covered up some of the spots, but you could still kind of see them because I didn't add much. You could still kind of see them. But what I did is I put a little bit of foundation, and then I just blotted on the spot, and then I put bronzer over me, so my face doesn't look so bare. And that's why I'm taking it easy on you all, because I know how I am, and I know that I cannot go all summer with absolutely no makeup. Like if I'm going to the beach, that's different, but like all summer, every day, especially if you have to go to a professional environment, I don't want you all going with, transitioning, trying to go from, you can't do cold turkey, having acne and covering up acne, to, oh, I'm going to work and office the next day with no makeup on, especially if that's your struggle. So like I said, just you invest in a bronzer. There's Black Radiance of bronzer at Walmart that's like $4 and some change. I use Estee Lauder's bronzer. Clinique has a bronzer. Pretty much every makeup cosmetic line has a bronzer, but it's really how much you want to spend. I've used Black Radiance at Walmart for the longest time, and I loved it, and it's only like $4. But I mean, and there's all different shades of it, so it will make your process easier, because at least you'll feel like there's something on your face, but it's not cakey foundation. So, and foundation includes liquid, cream to powder, and powder. Even though powder is like bronzer, but powder is kind of, I don't know. I don't think you should do, well, okay. If you want to do powder instead of the bronzer because you already have a powder, say if you you're one of those that sets your foundation, which is you put on your liquid and then you set your foundation with the powder. You could use the powder or the bronzer. I would recommend a bronzer because it's lighter, it has that little shimmer in it, which is pretty, and it's just will wean you off a foundation. But if you want to do the powder, I'll let it slide and let you all do the powder. Other than that, that is the challenge. This is my first challenge, so I'm going easy. And I'm not doing, like cold turkey, like absolutely no makeup or nothing like that. Because like I said, I know how I am. So I don't want to, and I want actually people to engage in this challenge because this is going to force you to eat healthier. And I say that because once you see how bare your face looks without makeup and you challenge yourself to be like, okay, I'm going to wear nothing but bronzer, that means that people will see your imperfections more than they see it with foundation on, which is going to force you to be like, okay, I'm going to eat healthy because I need to get rid of this. Because it's easy to be like, okay, I'm just going to cover this with foundation, boom, and it's gone. But it's another thing when you challenge yourself and be like, okay, I'm going to actually take care of my skin, put on bronzer that will help me transition to wearing no makeup, and it's going to help your process of your transition, kind of like a perm going to natural. It's like a little transition, so you have to get used to it. So, also, depending on how many people do it, I mean, if you want to, you can still send me pictures. You can email me pictures at fiercemakeup@ymail, not Yahoo, at ymail.com. Every 3 weeks or every 2 weeks or every time you see progression, if you want to email me a picture, I'll post it on my blog so others can see the progression so you could get motivated. The key is motivation. Do this for yourself. Do this with me. Do this to better your skincare. Do this to be healthy, because it's not just how you look on the outside. It's also being healthy on the inside, eating healthy and drinking water and staying hydrated so you don't pass out in this heat. But key word this summer is healthy skincare. Okay? So, let's do this challenge together, guys, okay? Bye!